there are many things happening all around the world at this moment. Well, maybe it doesn't seem that way. There are. And what is really happening is that the mass consciousness is awakening to itself. It's awakening to from its deep sleep. And as it wakes up, it realizes that there are many things that are quite different. It's like a baby just being born. There's a state of shock. They start crying uncontrollably because they don't understand anything. And everything is completely and utterly new. They lived for 9 months in this wonderfully warm, gentle water world, and then they come out and there's no more water, and then they have to breathe through their mouth for the first time, and it's quite a shock to the system, especially so before those 9 months they were a soul, they were spirit, and similar to that, this is what you guys are going through as well. You're going through a birthing process where you are realizing who you really are, and you're realizing the stories of what is around you, the story that you thought you were. And this approaches many different levels, but of course the first level is that the story that you think that you're just a body, that you're just a human on this third dimension, that one story is ending. And then in addition to that, there is the idea that there are so many different other stories that are happening, that the yin and yang universe that you're living in, many of you have been programmed to believe that that is over, and that you are at the pinnacle of your civilization, where of course that's not the case, that you have the darkest of the darks and the lightest of the lights here, existing side by side. And that is the second part of the awakening process of realizing that there is intense darkness on your planet, and that you really aren't at the pinnacle that you've been programmed to believe. So seeing the whole story for what it is. And then the third step after that is being able to accept that, being able to not lose your mind, understanding that that is the case, that there are things that are happening that would destroy you if you heard them. They would ruin your day, they would ruin your week, they would make you sick forever. And this is what is happening on your planet. And understanding that that is there, knowing that it's there, and then coming to an understanding that it is there, and an understanding of what is it that you can do about that. And this is part of the awakening as well. So many of you will start to awaken to your path. So for example, you've awoken to the idea that you can share these messages. This is your way of helping to bring the hope and helping to bring the light into all of this. And many have many different ways of going about this. And so that is the third part of the awakening, is realizing what it is that you can do within your natural talents. What is it that you're geared to do? How can you help humanity at this time? How can you help the mass consciousness in this birthing process? And those are the steps. That is what is happening now on this planet. And that is why you're feeling these ups and these downs.